Dear student, good morning all. And today I am going to teach you narration. Just transfer of tense means when the reporting verb is in the past tense, then this change will take place. Okay student, so and today I will also teach you about to change our pronoun, pronouns. First person changes according to subject. Second person changes according to object. Third person no change. Third person no change. Look here, something more clearly. First person, second person, third person. First person according to subject of reporting word. Second person according to object of reporting word. Third person no change. In this video I will also study. In this video, I will also study about to change of pronouns. First person, second person, and third person. Okay, student? Do not forget this rule. The change of pronouns. First person, second person, and third person. First person will change according to subject. Second person pronoun, yes please, second person pronoun changes according to object of the reporting verb. TP means third person pronoun changes, no change. Third person pronoun, no change. The speaker is known as first person like I be, second person you, audience, and after leaving speaker and audience all are the third person like he, she, it, they, and naming words, etc. Okay student, so do not forget this point. First person I be, second person you, third person he, she, it, they, all naming words are known as third person. First person changes according to subject of the reporting verb. Second person changes according to object, and third person no change. And the third person, no change. Okay, student? Look here, the topic is narration. You know that narration has two parts, direct speech and indirect speech. Okay, it is also a special kind of sentence in English, and in this topic, we are at the point change of tense rule. Change of tense rule. Just I had given just before a day. Okay, student? Change of tense. According to this first rule, you know that first present indefinite tense changes into past indefinite, present continuous tense changes into past continuous, present perfect changes into past perfect, present perfect continuous changes into past perfect continuous. Okay, student? And past indefinite changes into past perfect, past continuous changes into past perfect continuous, and past perfect continuous, no change. Same way, shall changes into should, will changes into would, can changes into could, may changes into might, and could, would, might, dare, need, etc. There is no change. Okay, student? And on this topic, now we will study all these rules with the help of examples also. I have taken all these examples on the basis of two views. First, change of pronoun rule, and second, change of tense rule. Now look to the first, present indefinite changes into past indefinite, present indefinite changes into past and definite. Direct speech. He said to me. He said to me. This part of direct speech is known as reporting verb, and the reporting verb is always written before comma. Before comma. And the second part of direct speech is known as reported speech. Is known as reported speech, and reported speech is always within two commas. Is always within two commas. Okay, student, look here. Just it is closed. I do not go to school. This sentence is closed within two inverted commas. Okay, student. So the second part of the direct speech is called reported speech. The first part before the comma is called reporting verb, and he is the subject of the reporting verb, and me is the object of the reporting verb, and I is the subject of the reported speech. Do not forget. And then after, we should check the two main points. The two main points. First, said to, and the second this. If there is said to, it tells us this sentence she said to me is in the past tense, and then this rule is applied. Present indefinite changes into past indefinite. I do not go to school. I do not go to school. I do not do in the helping verb of present indefinite. So it means this sentence is of present indefinite tense, and so I will change it into past indefinite tense. I will change it into past indefinite tense. Okay. Now I am telling you once again. He said to me, and said to changes into told, and said to changes into told. He said to me, he told me, means said to changes into told, and we use conjunction that to join the two parts of direct speech as reporting verb and reported speech. We need to join both sentences, so we use a suitable conjunction that to join two sentences of direct speech, a reporting verb and reported speech. Which conjunction we use? We use conjunction that. He told me that, and I is the first person. I know that the change of pronouns rule. The first person of pronoun changes according to subject of the reporting verb. As you are looking also. Okay, he. So I will write he at the place of I. At the place of I means the subject of reported speech must be he. He said to me, then he told me that he did not go to school. He did not go to school. I do not go to school is in the present indefinite tense. He did not go to school. It is presented past indefinite tense. So the rule present indefinite changes into past indefinite applied in the first example. Applied in the first. Okay, student. Then I will go to the second. What is the rule of the second? Second rule. According to second rule. First rule clear, and now second rule. When means if the reported speech is in the present continuous. If the reported speech is in the present continuous tense, then in the indirect speech it changes into past continuous tense. Okay, present continuous changes into past continuous tense when the reporting verb is in the past tense. When the reporting verb is in the past tense. I am also looking. The reporting verb said to tells us the sentence is in the past tense. So we will apply this rule. In the conversion of this sentence means this part of direct speech, reported speech. Okay, he said to changes into told. Because the object me is given in the sentence. Because the object me is given in the sentence. Then he said to me, he told me. We will use conjunction that to join reported speech and reporting verb. We will use conjunction that two sentences as reporting verb as well as reported speech. We use conjunction that here. Okay, student. Then I check the subject of the reported speech. The subject of the reported speech is you, and you is the second person of pronoun, and the second person of pronoun changes according to object of the reporting verb. The second person pronoun you changes according to the object of the reporting verb. And then I check the tense in which the reported speech is in the present. Then I check, after checking, you are plucking. Are plucking? What is telling? Are plucking? Are plucking is telling I am in the present continuous tense. So when I will change direct speech into indirect speech, then the reported speech, the tense of reported speech also will change into past continuous tense according to rule of change of tense. He said to me, he told me that you, second person, changes according to object of the reporting verb. Object of the reporting verb is me, but it's the subjective case of me is I. So I will write here I because it is the place of subject. So the pronoun must be write in subjective form. So I have written here I, and then we will apply the change of tense rule here. You are plucking flower, I was plucking flower, because present continuous tense changes into past continuous tense. Once again, he said to me, you are plucking flowers. He told me that I was plucking flowers. Now I will go to the next point third. Point third. What is the point third? This is also in your notebook because I had given you already it. Okay? And according to third, present perfect changes into past perfect. Present perfect changes into past perfect. All these rules will be applied when the reporting verb will be in the past tense. Okay, student, do not forget. If the reporting verb is in the present tense or future tense, then there is no change of tense. Only the changes of tense place will take when the reporting verb is in the past tense. Do not forget this point. Okay, student? And now I will study about the point third. Present perfect changes into past perfect. He said to me. He said to me. Said to will change into to because the object me is given. Because object me is given. And now I will use your conjunction that. Now I will use your conjunction that to join two sentences as reporting verb as well as reported speech. We need a suitable conjunction, and the suitable conjunction is that. So I will use as a conjunction that here. He said to me, she has cooked the food. He said to me, she has cooked the food. He told me, said to, change it into told. He told me that she is third person pronoun. She is third person pronoun. So there is no change in the third person pronoun. He told me that she had cooked the food. She had cooked the food. And now once again I am telling you about the rules of change of pronouns. Just I have taken example of first person, second person and third person. Okay, first third person changes according to subject. First person changes according to subject. Second person changes according to object. Third person no change. Third person no change. Okay student, thanks for watching the video.